Hey, Adam Culbertson here. Before we begin, we got a promo from another independent podcast, so when you finish this episode, make sure you go and check them out.
Hey guys, my name's Kenan. I'm the Dungeon Master of Top of the Round. We are an original and fully produced sandbox-style D&D 5e actual play podcast that prioritizes roleplay and storytelling. Come with us to Ishnar, a dark world filled with secrets, history, and lore.
Wait, are people listening to us? Hi, people.
Where are the people?
I don't know.
I don't see them.
I don't see them either.
People.
Where are they?
Oh my god, we have to find them.
My crossbow is ready.
Are you sure we need to find these people? Or will they find us?
Show yourselves.
I'm not sure how I know this, but you can find us where you find podcasts? Whatever those are.
Mondays?
What day is it?
Don't know.
Steel your mind for eldritch horrors of the universe unknown. For what is to follow is a tale of intrigue, mystery, and madness. You're listening to Microphones and Monsters. And then you hear Chandira. He's like, freeze right where you are. Don't move. None of you. You too, cat.
Did you do the thing where like you arch up really like surprised, like?
You know what? Just because I don't like being told what to do, I'm actually going to cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Guys.
I'm going to continue to bleed.
Oh, I will cast Healing Word on you.
Oh, thank you.
While that's happening. That is 1d4 plus 3.
And Baram and Chandira, they're
5 hit
running.
points.
They're running down the aisles and get up on the stage and shotgun puts his shotgun right towards Julian. He's like, "What did you just do to him?"
I healed him. He was bleeding. I'm a doctor. That's what I do.
Don't do anything else.
Okay.
Chandira's got or it's a revolver actually pointed at Victor. She's like, don't even think about moving.
Nah, I'm not going to move.
I'm going to spend my time just kind of casually walking around them.
Where did that cat go?
That's a very good question. I've never seen that cat do that before.
So you know this cat? Shotgun. He's like, "What do you know about that cat? That cat's been suspiciously following me and us."
So that is a cat doesn't quite do it justice. It is a one of those Dreamlands cats.
I suspected. Well, anyways, you can keep talking all you want, but we're going down to the jail. I couldn't think of another word.
Going
downtown. I'm taking y'all in. Get Chandira, get some cuffs on that crit folk.
That's perfectly fine. Just make sure that this lady right here receives medical attention from Gerber down at the clinic. She has been bleeding and accosted from the events of tonight.
All right. And he puts handcuffs on you and
okay.
And he's like, "Chandira, get that hand for evidence and that violin and like whatever that stuff is on the ground. That pull. What the hell? We're getting down there." And they escort you out and put you in a wagon.
Did they leave the bow behind?
He's got.
I had it.
You still have the
Presumably
bow.
they took it from me.
Okay.
Yeah, they took it from you.
Okay. Then in that case, I will follow them. Try and hop on top of the
All right.
truck.
Okay.
You're the worst.
Baram tells Chandira, take them on down to the sheriff's station and get them locked up, get the paperwork started, and I'll make sure that Gertie gets over to the clinic. He's like, y'all didn't hurt anybody else, did you?
Not that
We didn't hurt her.
we didn't hurt her. We definitely hurt him.
Who's him?
Wait, what was there? Like, is it only the hand? Is like there's nothing left of
Yeah,
Matthias?
there's just a hand.
Shit.
It all
Yeah.
got pulled into the portal when it slurped in.
Might find this hard to believe, but and I'm sure Gertie will testify to the same thing. She was being accosted by a stalker she had, Matthias, and Matthias was playing a curious violin that caused these weird ethereal portals to show up, and this horrible tentacled monstrosity came through and ripped him asunder. One of us got a clean shot on his hand and managed to sever it from the rest of his body before it disappeared into the immaterium.
Yeah, I've been worried about you, Doctor. You got an imagination there. Get him on downtown.
Oh, God.
I'll check behind you and I'll get in there.
All right, guess we'll get in the cart and go to the cell.
All right, so y'all are locked up.
Some of us are.
Victor and Julian are
I will not forget this.
locked up in a cell in the sheriff's station. And Aleister, what are you doing?
Gonna go
Well,
home.
I only have an hour of invisibility.
Okay.
So, assuming that the sheriff's station might be vacated within that hour, then we'll talk. Otherwise, I think now's a good time for a nap.
Okay, you're just gonna outside the sheriff's station.
Well, I mean, not right outside the sheriff's
Yeah.
station. I'll go like an alley or two down, like find a nice place, take a nap.
Okay.
Go to Matthias's old haunt.
Just take a nap in his old hat.
For at least an hour.
So Baram comes in after y'all been in the cell for a while. He comes in, he's like, seems we may have an assault charge on you as well. For the owner of the theater, found him in the back with his head busted open. Luckily, I was able to get him down to the clinic and Gerbo was able to take care of him. But he doesn't know who attacked him.
We never ran into him. Have you spoken to Gertie yet?
I have spoken to Gertie, yes.
And what did she say?
She said that Matthias, he was in her home, and that's the last she saw before waking up in front of you guys.
We explained to Gertie that that hand is Matthias's hand that was severed before being pulled away into God knows where. We followed her. If you see, there's a blood trail in from the back of her home that led up to the theater.
So as you're trying to explain it to him, you see the door open to the sheriff's station behind him, but you don't see anybody or anything walk in or out. And then you see a white cat jump up on the desk that Aleister had knocked everything off of last time.
But this is a different cat.
Yes, this is a white cat.
Okay.
And you all hear in your mind, all at the same time, even Baram and Chandira, you hear, Sheriff, I will be taking them. They're working for me. Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
They're members of the agency, and they were working for us. They did not cause any of this. They prevented things from happening, and they are our responsibility, not yours.
Can you believe that? 2 cats have scaved my bacon in the matter of 2 days. What are the odds?
Baram's like, he's like, you got any paperwork on them? He's like, I'm all about some paperwork.
So is this all
Studious
before,
as
during,
fuck.
or after my hour nap?
This is after your nap.
After the nap?
So you're like peeking in.
Okay,
And you're also hearing this
good.
in your head.
Good. Is the window open or is the door open by any chance?
Yeah, window's open. Window's always open.
Okay, good.
For you, buddy,
So-
always open.
So I'm going to go ahead
really
and
warm.
cast a minor illusion
Okay.
right in the window to make it look like a portal has opened.
Okay. What's your intentions?
Well, hopefully to wait until Baram sees it, and then I'm going to walk through it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, like you just came back from the Dreamlands through a portal.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So, Baram's like, is the paperwork coming through that portal over there? And then you come walking through the portal.
Yeah.
And she goes, he is also working for us. You can come down to the detective agency tomorrow, or you can come down there right now. And we will provide the paperwork that you need to show that we have proof that they work for us. So if you would be kindly to unlock their jail cells, I would rather not use magic for it. And make haste.
I have the biggest shit-eating grin on my face right now. I'm just looking right at Baram.
I just look confused, but I'm going along with it.
Good evening, Sheriff. How are you today?
He's fumbling with his hands, and he's just like, fucking smart ass cat. And he unlocks the jail cell, and he's like, I'll be, you know what, I ain't got time for this shit tonight, and I'll be down at the detective agency tomorrow for proof that these delinquents are actually working for you. I thought the doctor was working for me.
Technically, I work for the town.
I see. But, yeah. He's just like, he sits down in his chair and he pulls out a bottle
It's all piss and vinegar.
of liquor and he starts pouring a glass and he's just like, get the fuck out of here.
And I'll walk out of there.
I work for the cat.
Yeah, fuck off.
The cat's name is Dick Jones, so I could say, I work for Dick Jones.
Good evening, Sheriff. And I'll cast another minor illusion to make it look like a portal and go out through it.
Okay. he's just drinking now.
Good.
So,
How long were we in the jail cell?
Hour and a half?
Okay.
Well, I mean, he took an hour, so
yeah.
it's an hour nap, so probably
Yeah,
not.
hour and a half.
But you only need an hour for a short rest, right?
Yeah.
Short rest.
Or so nothing else that gets me my key points back.
And roll a hit die for hit points, more
Oh.
importantly.
Excellent.
Also, so you as the player don't really think that I'm a complete dick. Like the entire purpose of me taking an hour nap was to get a short rest to get my spells back.
That's what I figured it
Yeah.
was. See, I don't get my spells back when I take a short rest.
Okay.
No,
I
Warlock's
am up
special
to
like that.
I know,
13.
bastard.
13.
But as a
All
fair
right.
trade-off, we have like very few spell slots.
And I've seen your strength mod. Don't worry.
I will not be lifting anything
No.
without a mage hand.
That's why I asked Victor to
Strong
break the
for
door.
a cat.
So she has a small pouch like strapped to her side, and she uses mage hand, and because y'all are outside now, and she's like, I know that all of you may be confused now, but it will all make sense. And she uses mage hand and pulls 3 cards out of her pouch, and she will be like, "This will be your proof that you work for us." And she holds up the 3 cards, and whoever wants to grab it,
Take it.
It'll float towards me.
yeah. And each one has your name on it. It has Darkwell Detective Agency, and then on the back of it, it's the name of the bank. it's a bank card.
Well, I'm glad to see my reputation precedes me.
Wait, hold on.
What, Darkwell? I forgot what we called it.
Wait, can we buy
Darkwell
things with
Bank
this
and
card
Trust.
and charge it to the detective agency?
Wait. So it's a bank card for the detective agency with our name on it?
Yes.
Okay.
The Darkwell Bank and Trust.
Yeah,
DBAT.
it was Darkwell Bank and Trust.
That is
That's what it was.
Darkwell Federal Credit Union.
Yes.
No. This is the other one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I bank with Hells Fargo. Thank you very much.
Darkwell Bank and Trust on the back of it, and it's like, don't try and use it right now. It will be bring it to the detective agency down in the Lower Moorborough. Well, we are in the Lower Moorborough, but bring it over and first thing in the morning.
Very well. Should we retire then?
Please.
I recommend get some sleep, heal up whatever you may need, and you will get answers tomorrow.
All right. Thank you. You didn't mention your name. And can I understand the cat? Well, the cat's speaking in my
she's
mind.
speaking. She's telepathically talking to you.
You guys think it's safe to go back to my house now? Or should I still go home with Aleister?
I don't really know. I suppose it depends on your comfort.
You still have a spare room, Al?
I suppose.
I could stick you into one of the
Oh, thank you.
Dude,
One of the corpse drawers.
it's like I can stick you in there. It's all room I got.
The cat has a whole house. I'm pretty sure it has a couch I can crash on or something.
That's the cat's bed.
Well, really, my bed
forgot
is
the
wherever
name.
I choose to sleep.
What about the pillows? That's his nap nook.
There's some nice floor space that's usually unoccupied.
That's where the cat eats. You can't sleep where he eats.
Her name is Sarah,
Sarah.
Is that with an H or no H?
with an H.
Okay.
Sarah White.
It's spelled TSERA. H.
T apostrophe.
Like Tzich?
Tzich.
Sarah.
Oh God.
Yes, I am Sarah White. You won't really need to ask for me. When you arrive, you will know where to go. So have a good night. And she disappears around the corner.
Damn it. I was going to say thank you, but okay. Gentlemen, when I'm lost for words for tonight's events, I have an appointment tomorrow.
Sounds like we all have an appointment tomorrow.
I wasn't talking about that one.
And besides, I believe that the word you're looking for is
Yeah.
I think Gerbo can handle the physical. Maybe they'll hit it off.
She's a recent widower, man.
Is she?
No,
No. Well, I mean,
wrong one.
No,
yeah, wrong one.
It's like what? Gerbo's a gnome, right? It's a gnome and a goblin.
She's
It's like
she's traumatized. Well, she'll definitely come to the clinic now. She's traumatized.
She's at the clinic.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh yeah,
Gerbo take care of shit.
I'm pretty sure they got the physical out of the way after they
they
healed
got
her
physical.
wounds.
Is that what you're saying?
Physical. God. Anyway,
It's my goal to hook Gerbo up with
you
Gerbo.
were. I have to say, you were like kind of subtly doing it before. You've been a fantastic like nondescript wingman during this. I appreciate it. Like in character, I don't give a shit, but like metagame, I see you. That was good. Yeah, I'm crashing. Tonight's been screwed.
Okay. And when you get to the clinic, it's already been cleaned out. Like everybody's gone. All the lights are out, locked up. Gerbo took care of the place, and you go and crash. Aleister and Victor, you arrive at Aleister's house, and were y'all already discussing like sleeping arrangements?
Yeah, I mean, I'll sleep wherever he lets me sleep.
Yes, which is generally anywhere that you can find to lie down, except for on the couch or on those pillows over there, or really that spot on the floor over there is nice to lay in sometimes. And I don't know, just start to lay down somewhere, and I'll tell you if you're wrong.
Okay.
Not
Do you
wrong.
have a pillow that I can use? Well, it'd be real nice to lay down on a pillow.
I suppose I could spare one.
Thank you, Aleister. I appreciate it.
Hey, it's Adam Culbertson again, your dungeon master, your mysterious white cat coming in, talking to everybody in their minds. And apparently our guys are now detectives. I don't know what's going on with that. Got to find out when they wake up in the morning and in the next episode. This wraps up our first month of episodes. Like, that's 9 episodes down now. And that's so much time and preparation and everything went into this over the past year, just getting everything together, host changes, like just coming up with the story and everything. Well, I mean, they come up with the story as we go. I really want to thank Max, Richard, and Steven for just making this so much fun. It's amazing. I'd also like to thank all the listeners that have been here since the beginning. And if you're a new listener and you've binge listened to every episode and you're hearing this for the first time, I want to thank everybody who has made it this far. And as I mentioned in the last episode in the outro, that this is not the end of the story. We are still going. We've only just scratched the surface of what's going on inside Darkwell. I would also like to thank Marco Mazzei for giving us the opportunity to use his music. All songs are written and produced by Marco Mazzei at Fallen Highway Studios. And as I mention all the time, we do have a Twitter. We are at Mikes and Monsters. Yeah, no, there's no dot. It's just at Mikes and Monsters. Now we do have a website, microphonesandmonsters.com. Got all your links to everything there. Go click on them. Listen to our show. If you're already listening to our show, I don't know, I'm telling you to listen to our show when you're already listening to it. But I hope you keep listening to it. We do release every Monday and Friday. There is not going to be any interruption from this episode to the next one. We will be just rolling right on out, getting them episodes out there, buddy. Hope you join us next time here on Microphones and Monsters.